Hello beautiful Aquarius, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you a message that you need to know right now. What is it that the guides and mentors want to bring you, Aquarius, right now? What's something that you need to know right now? Please, thank you for Aquarius. We're doing, thank you. Clean it up is the first one. Beautiful. Oh, that was very out there. And flexible. Aquarius, these two beautiful cards. One is 3, which is growth, clean it up. And the other one is 10. 1 and 9 is 10, which is the beginning, the ending and the beginning of something new. So here we've got 2 cards which talk about something different. There's an Aquarius or a group of Aquarians here that need to clean up areas of their life that is not working for you anymore. There's certain things in your life that you're hanging on to, and you know deep down in your heart that it's time to let things go. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be a hobby, it could be a business, it could be anything here. It's time to clean out that wardrobe, clean out that section of your life that you're not happy with, or that needs to have a big spring clean through it all. Here, flexible is you may be heading to a destination or have something in mind, but there's going to be some flexibility required on your end. It's like things are going to work out, however, they may not work out just as you had planned it. And it's like anything, Aquarius. When we plan something, we plan it with a vision. Some people plan it right to the dot, and they're not flexible in moving any way, shape or form. Here they're asking you for flexibility. You're going to have to be flexible with people, flexible in moving the plans around, flexible with situations that come up, or there's something here that needs to be done, and it's like something here needs to be cleaned up and you need flexibility in some area. Let's see what they're talking about for now for Aquarius, please. If this resonates with you already, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe, as that helps the channel immensely. Thank you, Aquarius. Let's go. What have we got for Aquarius, please? What are we talking about here? Thank you. First one. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The 7 of Pentacles. The Devil card. And the 4 of Cups. Wow. And on the bottom we've got the 9 of Wands. Aquarians, I'm talking to somebody here who is absolutely exhausted. Not only are you exhausted, but there's so much focus in your life in one area only. And from what I understand by the cards, the only thing you're focusing on right now is your career and your finances. Your love life is being put aside, or it's a love life that has been put aside because you have been through a lot of heartbreak or a lot of disappointment in love before. So there could be 2 different Aquarians we're talking to here. But this Aquarian here, it's either if you've had heartbreak and you've been disappointed, you've absolutely allocated yourself, your mind, your spirit and your soul to your finances and your career. For those of you that are working extremely hard and don't have time for anything else, part of you is craving to be part of somebody else. However, you're not very trusting at the moment. Something has happened in the past that you dedicated your whole life to work, and you have no problem here with your work. I'm talking to an Aquarian here who is very, very satisfied in their career and their finances, or they are extremely working hard to build their finances, to build their career. That's all you're focused on at the moment. There may be an area here, there may be somebody who is going to approach you and be very, very interested in you. However, you're totally exhausted And the last thing you want is for somebody to come and share what you've got left, the time you have left, with somebody else. It's asking you here, Aquarius, to really pay attention. Is your life in balance? And is it in balance because you chose it to be that way, or is it not in balance at all because of certain situations that have taken you there? And here it says to me, Aquarius, that there is a new love coming into your life. There is a new passion coming into your life. But is it that you want? Are you going to open up your heart, your soul and your spirit to this new person, even though the past holds a lot of hurt for you? And that's something that only you can answer. What else do we have for Aquarius? But there is an opportunity here of someone new coming your way. The Judgment card. The Eight of Pentacles. You're working extremely hard. Extremely hard. And for some of you here, you're getting judged for doing that. The Queen of Cups. Look at that. Get ready, because there's someone really passionate, really abundant coming your way. And the Seven of Wands. On the bottom, you've got the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. There's an offer. There's an absolute offer here, and I know that you may have been standing in one place with one opinion in regards to love and in regards to open up your heart, and that could be because of your past experiences. However, this here, this Knight of Cups comes slow, but it comes. And this here is you focusing on new projects, on new horizons, new adventures. That's what you're interested in. But here, make no mistake, whilst you are working extremely hard, you're also understanding that you're looking in the mirror every single day and saying, that's great that I've got a huge career, I can expand, I can grow, my finances are in order. However, is this all I have? And some of you here are starting to notice that the only thing you live for is your career and your finances. But here comes this beautiful person who could be a Pisces, a Scorpio or a Cancer, or it may not even be that, but they come with love, with abundance, with prosperity, with care and nurturing. Everything that you want, the warmest hug, the warmest kiss, and that person comes with good intentions. However, because of your past experiences, you're holding off. How long are you going to be able to hold off, Aquarius? How long are you going to allow yourself to be in this situation of get away from me because I don't want to be hurt anymore? Unless you open up your heart and your soul and become a little bit by little bit vulnerable to someone who may be just worth it, you may find the happiest times of your life are ahead of you. But unless you're willing to give it that opportunity, give it that chance, you'll never know. So here, the flexibility is about you opening up your heart and your soul. The cleaning it up is looking at what's overtaking your life, and is that making you happy? Are you fulfilled? Totally fulfilled. Financially? Maybe. But are you fulfilled as a whole? As a whole? And that's why they're asking you for flexibility. Be flexible in what your beliefs are, in opening up your heart, your soul and your spirit to maybe, just maybe, finding somebody that can turn your life around, that can show you happiness, share adventures with you, sit on the couch and watch Netflix and eat popcorn with you. Who knows? So there is that possibility there, Aquarius, but what you're going to do with that, who knows? Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.